Hey everybody, I just wanted to do another video tonight because I was thinking about a few things today. Actually, I was thinking about a lot of things because I think about a lot of things all the time. Actually, my mind is always fucking zing, 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 pumping information in and trying to compartmentalize it in one brain cell here and another one over here and back here, and you know how that works. I was thinking about when a lot of new people in their 30s, when they come into the cult or start fresh on the left hand path, like, and when they say they want to be, they start into Satanism, they start the path of Satanism, for example, uh theistically, right? Usually first, some of the first websites they find, or that they usually hear talk of, usually first, the websites they usually hear talk of are websites that I heard talk of, you know, but that was way back when I got that off Yahoo and all that, like years ago. Uh, Usually the first websites they hear talk of, like not just pages on Facebook and that, but websites. Usually the first ones they think of or get a hold of is, that's the ones that want to be theistic or any, you know, usually the first ones they hit is the they usually hit the Church of Satan website, and if they want to be an atheist, that's the perfect place to go. Or they hit up the Joy of Satan website, which to me has a lot of net, but there is some good things in it, don't get me wrong. And then there's a lot of sites that they really find trouble because they usually just probably type in, say, theistic Satanism. And now if you type in theistic Satanism today, this day and age, you know, you'll come up with spiritual Satanism or spiritualsatanism.com by Venus Satanis. And she's been a Satanist for a long, long time. And she has, like, no matter what a lot of people say about her, because there's a lot of people in different groups that have different groups and websites and stuff like that, right? Like they talk trash about almost everybody. And there's a lot of people that say a lot of bad things about Venus Satanis. But I would, you know, nobody is perfect. No person on this planet is perfect. Not a human. All Satanists, the information that she puts out and the information that she has out and out for years, very good information. Like that lady knows exactly what she's talking about. You know, that website she has a ton of other websites, blogs like that, and she has a lot of really good material on that website, like really, really good. And oh, excuse me, just for one sec. Sorry about that. I just had to grab something real quick. And as I was saying, she has a lot of information on Satanism in general, like all aspects of it. But she considers herself an atheist, but she's a spiritual Satanist also, right? I can understand that, and I agree with her. She's after doing a lot of work in community, like theistic Satanism in general. She is after doing a lot of work. Like if you go back, if you look at her videos from, say, first when she started doing videos, and she still, but she doesn't do them, so her life is so busy or whatever, right? And but she has a lot of good information in her videos. And she should, in my opinion, she should put a DVD out on them. Like call them a file and make a DVD on them. And I would say that she would sell a lot of DVDs if she done it, because she has a lot of, she talks about everything in them. You know, she goes from the beginning of starting into Satanism right through to doing all kinds of rituals. And she's written a book. The book she wrote came out probably maybe a year, 6 months ago. Came out maybe 6 months ago, at the beginning of 2018. So, and it's called Spiritual Satanist Prayer Book, Reflections. And this is the book here. And there's a lot of, it's a little pocket book, but there's a lot of information and a lot of good reading in it for anybody. A lot of good reading. And another lady that doesn't get the credit that she deserves. She deserves a hell of a lot more credit than what she's getting. She, like, spiritual for a very long time. For years and years and years. I think for something like almost 30 years or something. For a very long time, she's been a Satanist. And she put a book out in 2018 called At Satan's Altar, a collection of prayers, chants, affirmations, hymns, and rituals. And her name is Maria Ravensoul. Now, this is her book here also. At Satan's Altar. It is a really good Bible. So them two books alone, if you know, they're well worth the money. They don't cost very much. They're actually, they're very cheap. I got them on Amazon. They're very cheap, the both of them. The books are, but they're done perfect. You know, they're speaking from the heart. And they're in them, they touch on, are new to the path, like new to Satanism, new to spiritual Satanism or theistic Satanism, that are really new to it. And they stuff in them books. Like they tell their walk and how their path has been started, went from when they started to now, to this day. They tell, you know, obstacles they went through, obstacles they're still going through. They tell everything that you can think of from the beginning of their walk with Father Satan and his demonic kingdom, King Lucifer and all his demonic kingdom, up until this day. Their journey, basically, with and Satanism in general. And they do a great job. Two books they're amazing. And I'm not kissing ass or anything like that. I'm just telling it like it is. I'm calling a spade, and it's truth. So, you know, and I don't care who thinks what. I don't kiss nobody's ass. I don't care who they are. And for no reason. Advertising again for Mountain Dew. They should pay me for that. And here's another. I got another book. It's from Dr. Robert Frost wrote it, and he has it called Satan's Bible, and I have it right here. This book is amazing, also, as well. Robert done a lot of work for this book, a lot of work. It's been out since it's from the Traditional Church of Satan. It's been out since 2015, but I never seen it out. I didn't know it was out, and I checked it out. I seen it on Amazon, and I checked it out online and checked out the reviews and all that. And I said, "Well, I got to get it, check it out, right?" And Robert done an excellent job in this book. He really did. He put his heart and his fucking mind and body and soul into this book, and you can tell when you read it. It is well, and it's very cheap, you know, so you're not going to go and spend $100 on it, on one book. He done an excellent job on this book, and he has a lot of good information into it, a lot of rituals into it. He has a lot of stuff into it, a lot of good information. It is well worth it. Is, you know, really well worth the read. No question about it. No question. I keep fixing my pentagram necklace there because it keeps slipping down. And I have that Alistair Nitschke wrote, and he also done an excellent job, very excellent job in them. Like he got one that he has one that is the Book of Satanic Magic. I have this one also, the Book of Satanic Magic by Alistair. I also got this off of YouTube, not YouTube, YouTube, off of I got this off of fucking Amazon. Sorry. It's called Alistair Nitschke done it, wrote it, and it's Satanic Magic. It's an excellent book, a really good read. Tons of information in it for Satanists or anybody really in general on the left-hand path. And another book that he wrote, Alistair Nitschke wrote, is combined with the Satanic Magic one, is the Book of Satanic Rituals. It does, well, ritual. Book of Satanic Rituals. Got it right here with the other one. And Alistair Nitschke done it, and it's a comparison to the Book of Satanic Magic. And it's an excellent book. Excellent. In these two books, there's a lot of information. A lot. And you can read it 100 different times, and you're going to find different things in it. Believe you me, I have. And I have another book here. This is the newer books that I bought lately, right? That I bought in 2018. There's another one here, and it's done by, I can't really pronounce his name, Liana Satanas Diabloquin, I think that's how you pronounce the last name. I'm not sure. No, that's not his real name. It's called The Devil's Bible. It's traditional Satanism in the modern world. Now, this book is beautiful. Like, it really is beautiful book. And there is a ton. I have it right here. And it's called Devil's Bible. Not The Devil's Bible, just Devil's Bible. And it is an amazing read. It has so much information in it. And it talks about his, I'm not sure. It talks about him being from the start, when he started the left-hand path, and his journey from being a Zion. I don't know if he was Catholicism or, you know, Mormon, fucking Pentecost, Baptist, Southern Baptist, Anglican United. I have no idea, but I know he was a Zion. And he in this book talks about his journey from a Zion to becoming a full-fledged 100% theistic Satanist or traditional Satanist. Now, and with that, I heard, I know that he disappeared off, or him or she, I think it's a he. I know that he was just full of information. He was like a walking encyclopedia, man. Like, he really was. And I heard that I know he's not on Facebook no more. Now, I don't know what happened to him. I have no idea. I hope he's healthy. I do hope that.